So I'm in the oldest part of my house because obviously we are in lockdown. And this room, when I had a paranormal team, they put a lock-off camera in here. And the lock-off camera was on its own in the dark, door shut, no light pollution, no sound pollution. And they had an orb montage. There was just orbs flying around everywhere. So the house is 500 years old, and well, as far as we know, it could be older, and it is the farm to Little Dean Hall. And this part of the house is always really particularly active. Not in a bad way, it feels like it's quite a pleasant way. People have obviously lived in this house and worked here for generations. So one of the things that we used also was some divining rods, and the divining rods would cross and answer questions. It was out for no, and it was crossed for yes. But we used them to find out where the spirits were in the room, as some kind of evidence of where to put our cameras and stuff like that. So it doesn't always rely on a medium to do it. It relies on some sort of physical evidence really to present to the public, because we are by nature very sceptical, very cynical. And yeah, that's a good thing. But okay, so the divining rods, as you can see, are moving around and going a little bit mental at the moment. So if I ask, can you point to me where there is a spirit in the room? And one of the things that they seem to be doing is pointing to a chair that's opposite me. So it looks like somebody sat down with me. And they are obviously might continue to work that way. They're pointing over by the fireplace. So if we were running a paranormal team, we would then put motion detectors and a camera to detect any movement or anything that could be paranormal. And obviously you've got to eliminate every single thing before you can call it paranormal, because if there's knocking sounds, it could be your central heating system, or it could be some activity in another room in the house. So everything has to be eliminated before we could actually say something was paranormal. But because I'm a medium, I do know that this house is very haunted and very active. When we took the cameras out and had a look at the footage, we absolutely couldn't believe our eyes, because we've been everywhere and this was probably about the most active place. So you can make yourself a set of divining rods. They do all sorts of good work, really. I've found objects in this rambling house with them. I've actually answered questions with them, and I've located little bits of ghost activity, and also things that shouldn't be here. So these ones were made with a set of coat hangers in cylinders. I'm sure you could easily make those and they would amuse you for ages. They're not just used for finding water. So keep happy, keep up, and know I'm here for you.